I've been in a staring contest with the dustpan for the past 3 hours. Blink, damn you! Your turn. I stepped outside briefly and a bird landed on my head. It's time to get my hair cut. It's nice out today. A perfect day to assemble a tiny Lego set. Time me. Done! Jedi on board, how I adore Tammy for sending this decal to us. Current mood, scraggly. Down in Scraggle Rock. And I'm hungry once again for one of those salad sandwiches. Over the past year, for the most part, I've avoided breads, grains, starches, and I believe that has a lot to do with me being able to maintain my weight. Or lack thereof after I lost it. And of course, the entire world knows how I feel about sugar. It's like someone installed an air conditioner for my head that has leave-in conditioner on it now. I got another stormtrooper, and he seems to be in near excellent condition, though his limbs are a bit yellowed. He also came with a repro weapon. Repro is short for reproduction, which means it's not vintage, which means it's not really worth anything. I'm talking about the gun, not the figure. You can't have too many stormtroopers. That's my motto, as of today. It's not that reproduction items are bad, so long as they're not in circulation. Jedi might be able to play with them, but that's not going to be for years. Can you tell which is which? I bet not. Collectors hate repro, but the good news is it's usually pretty easy to tell when you've got something like that. First, I'm going to shake the repro weapon around in this baggie with a stormtrooper. Now, I'm going to shake an original, vintage, authentic weapon in this bag with another stormtrooper. Could you hear the difference? High-pitched clicking? Or not? That's how you tell. Usually. But those repro makers are getting better and better with each passing day. Clicking? Repro. No discernible clicking? Not repro. Usually. Repro items tend to have a slight luster to them. They're kind of shiny. Reflective, or at least more reflective than the originals. Typically. Authentic accessories tend to float, whereas repro items usually sink. That's not always the case. Original accessories tend to be more malleable as well. I knew I was getting a repro weapon, but I had to in order to get the figure that I wanted. And I know you're thinking I already had a stormtrooper, but this one, believe it or not, is in better condition. I'll show you in a bit. First, I've got to do my live stream for ChrisPirillo.com patrons, and to do that, I need to get a computer. I mean the computer that usually sits here. During the live TLDR broadcast a few minutes ago, Joe Blau, one of the patrons, pointed out that the stormtroopers look different. Do you see the black parts on their helmet? They're different. Not to mention, one has a wider stance. Even the paint application on the side of their helmet, where their ears would be, is completely different. And that stands to reason, given that this one was produced in a different place than this one.
Jedi is eating dinner right now, so I wanted to take this opportunity and show everyone my dolls. I had so many. I didn't realize I had all these. I have so many dresses too. Oh, look at that little bikini Barbie. I think this was the first one I got with brown hair, or brownish hair, and I thought she looked kind of like me. And then I got this one. I thought she looked even more like me, or I looked like her. That one looks like the head's on kind of wrong, and I think I cut this one's hair or something. Something happened to this one. Oh, she's even missing an earring. Oh, I love this one. This one's a little 60s Barbie. Oh, how cute. I used to have all kinds of accessories, like shoes. Oh, here's a gymnast Barbie. She could do the splits. Oh, and the horsey. Oh, how cute. Which one's your favorite?
I I think I just came up with a great idea for dinner. Pizza. It's like pizza without the bread. The only way to do pizza is with uncured salami. I'm making up the rules as I go along, because I've never made pizza before. God willing, I'll survive to make it a second time. You gotta peel the string cheese like this, otherwise it doesn't count. This is tedious. That's about 3 string cheeses, but if you do pizza properly, you won't be able to poop for a month. So that means we've got to add more cheese, Captain! Yeah, you're the captain. Which makes me your number 1. I probably should have washed my hands. That's okay. I'm gonna nuke this. So whatever was on it and alive is gonna be dead in just a second. Normally, I like putting this in for about 2 or 3 minutes. But what do I know? I've never done this before. Aw, man! I forgot the Parmesan! Say when. Or walk away, casually. I want to make sure the cheese gets nice and melty. I can hear it bubbling. My inclination is to let this cool a bit. But the man side of me wants to eat it now. Maybe the Parmesan will cool it down. Now it smells like feet. Sorry, you two. I licked the plate clean.
And then you rinsed it. I saw you rinsed it. There was some leftover juice.
That wasn't juice, Wicket. You don't have cheese juice. There's no such thing. There should be, but there's not. You know, Wicket, the best part about Diana and Jedi not being here right now is that I can swear as much as I want and not worry that Jedi is going to repeat something.
What the are you talking about?
Sometimes I think that people perceive me as a Chris Pirillo that they want me to be, rather than the Chris Pirillo I am. Not necessarily the me that the camera sees. When I take a photo of something and then share it in social to all the people who might follow me, I don't really get much of a response. But then when I share the same picture or potentially video with people outside of my immediate community, this community, it resonates. So it's like I'm finding deeper connections with people who don't know who I am. I want to continue to share my moments with you. It's just that sharing those same moments with other people seems to resonate at a substantially deeper level. I don't know why. They react. I don't have to fight for interaction. I don't even have to ask for it. I'm sitting here because I'm waiting to do a video call with Diana in a few minutes. I know not everybody's interested in Star Wars. I know that. But I am. I know not everybody's a dad. I know not every dad enjoys being a dad. But I am, and I do. I don't know why people follow me. I don't. I genuinely don't. I don't know what they expect. I'm not mad. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it is, Dada.
You know, the funny thing about you not being here right now is that I'm still waking up before the sun rises. Are you ready to sleep? Yes. I don't need makeup. Neither do you. You look good without it. So does Mommy. Don't tell her that. She won't believe me.
You put some on Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't.
Come on, Dada.
That's not how it works.
Uh-oh. She put it on your lips.
Oh, she put it on the actual phone.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for taking a second right now to tap the like button before you watch our next story and for interacting with us across social every day. Your support is always appreciated, and if you'd like for us to keep sharing our daily story with you, we hope you pledge on geekfamilyfun.com. You'll get even more of what you love from us: advanced screenings, behind the scenes, and most importantly, you'll ensure that we can keep doing this for you. See you tomorrow.